What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Sunshine Way. I am your lovely host, Kaya. And in today's video, y'all, we going big. Like big on big. Okay? Because this summer, we are going to be productive and we gonna get it done so that when that school year come around, they're gonna be like, she on top of her game, y'all. Like, she know what she doing. She prepared. She was prepared. Okay? So, if you want to see 7 things that you should be doing, 7 things that you should be doing in order to prepare for your next school year, over the summer, what should you be doing? Then this is the video for you. So, let's get right into the video. So, the first thing that you should be doing is prepare for virtual learning. Now, I know if any other teacher is like me, and if you truly like being around the students, you like being around the kids, then virtual learning was whack. Like, it was not hot. It was not it. Like, it was the same thing over and over. Half of the students wasn't even completing the work, and you can't like go to their house and like strangle them to do it. So it was just like, I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan. So I hope that virtual learning is done. But the reality is that we might go back into lockdown. We might go back into a quarantine, or a situation might happen like this again. And I know for my school, we're actually incorporating virtual learning days into our school calendar. So prepare for virtual learning, okay? That means creating assignments that can be done online, putting things into platforms such as Canvas, where the students can go in and see all the class and the coursework that you have prepared for them. That way, if we do out of the blue get put into virtual learning, then you'll be prepared for those assignments and it won't throw you off course that much. And the students will also be used to using their Chromebooks or their computers, or a computer, or doing things on the computer if you already have things like online for them to do. The second thing that you should be doing is enjoying your break. So doing stuff that you love, doing stuff that you enjoy, whether it's with your family, with your mans, with your friends, doing stuff that you love. Enjoy this break, because school is stressful. Being a teacher is stressful. Being in education is stressful. So taking that time to rejuvenate yourself, and to spend time with self and to spend time with others is key. All right. The third thing that you should be doing is creating plans. This kind of goes with the virtual learning. So you want to create plans, especially if you know what you're teaching. So I'm teaching 3rd grade, 4th grade, 8th grade, 12th grade. Knowing what you're teaching and knowing the subject that you're teaching, and the type of students that you will be teaching, like the school that you'll be teaching at, then spend a little bit of time planning. Like if you're teaching 7th grade ELA, like look up those course of standards and kind of start planning things out. Think about what are you going to do in your class. Of course, when you meet into your PLCs and things like that, y'all will come together as a team and make certain plans, but you can already start incorporating the assignments and the books and stuff that you want to read within your class and things that you want to do within your class. So start planning those things. Now, if you don't know what you're teaching, you don't know what grade or what subject that you're teaching, you just kind of like waiting to hear what you're doing, then you can still prepare a little bit of things, but it is best if you like know what you're doing, so that you won't be like really wasting your time preparing for something else. The fourth thing that you should be doing is creating a welcome PowerPoint or a welcome speech. So the kids haven't been in school for like half a year by the time they start in August. Like, it's gonna be like 6 months since they've been in school, so they're gonna need that extra love. They're going to need that extra management and discipline. So, and they're going to want to know who you are and where you stand on things. So definitely creating that PowerPoint or that speech to explain who you are, what you expect, and things that, like what's going to be the vibe in the classroom. Like, what's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Okay? Number 4 is creating that classroom management plan. Now, when people hear classroom management, all they think about is telling little Johnny, you need to sit down, okay? Because you standing up too much. Oh, did you just cuss at me? That's what they think about when they hear classroom management. And while that is true, when you hear classroom management, it's about preventing and promoting, okay? Promoting learning and preventing behaviors. So if you already have your classroom management plan in place, like you know how you're going to respond to certain situations, or to make every student feel included, you know that you're going to have books about different cultures and races and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? To engage kids. You know, kids this age usually love sports or they love TikTok. So I'm going to incorporate that into my classroom management plan so that they will feel like they belong and they will feel like they can succeed. What can I do to help them feel like they can succeed and they can learn so that I won't have behaviors? And if I do have behaviors, this is how I plan to respond to them, okay? And then another thing too with your classroom management plan is creating expectations. Now notice I didn't say rules, I said expectations. So creating those expectations of what do you expect for students to do. Like, I expect that everyone will come in here and engage in all classwork. I expect that students will listen before they respond. I expect that students will participate during classroom discussions. And, like, you know what I mean? That is what you expect of them. It's not sit down and don't talk and don't move and don't breathe. And if you breathe, I'm going to write you up and you getting suspended. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. Especially, we're not doing that. All right, so the 5th thing, or 6th thing, I think, that I want you to do is talk to your coworkers and your principals. Now, this is going to be vital. If you're going to be new to the school, then definitely talk to your principals and some of your coworkers, whether it's some people that's going to be in the same grade level as you or who's going to be teaching the same subject or something like that, so that you know how things going to flow for that department or that grade level. And also you can kind of see like what you are allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. You can also see kind of what they expect and what's, you know what I mean? So when you're adding to your plans, that you can keep that in mind. And another thing too is by talking to your coworkers and your principals, then you're getting acquainted with these people that you're about to spend the next year working with, or working up under, or working side by side with as a team. So definitely talk to them. And then they can kind of give you the schedule, like, okay, 8th grade is gonna have 3rd block of planning, like, so that you know in your mind, okay, this is how my day is gonna flow, so I can put this in there, and I can start planning for things in my mind and what I'm gonna do as far as like things like that. The next thing is buy clothes. So whether we are virtual or whether we are in classroom, one thing that I didn't do was I was just kind of looking a mess every day. But if we go into virtual learning, I plan on, at least from the top up, be in a more presentable state, so that I can do more face-to-face video chatting and video recording for my students. And so buying those cute clothes and scoop tops. We all love to dress cute, and when you look good, you feel good. Okay? So that's what you can do. So, and then the last thing that was the absolutely first thing was to enjoy your break. Now, y'all, this was my first year of teaching, and it was a very difficult year. I am a middle school special education teacher. So middle school special education, put those together, sis, okay, it's some work, but we love it, okay? We love it and we love to see it. And it was just a hard year. I'm not even gonna flex. It was I cried sometimes. It was a hard year, but I made it through. And I love every single student that I interacted with. I love every single student that I interacted with. Like, those are my babies, okay? And so I'm so excited for next school year. And these are the things that I'm truly going to do to prepare myself. And whether you are coming out of college, or you're doing a career change, or this is something that you never planned, or you're going back, these are all tips that we all can benefit from, and that we all should be incorporating into our plans. Because when it comes to being a teacher, you have to be like as organized as possible, or you're gonna feel like you're scrambling. And honestly, the ones that are the most organized are the most beneficial, as far as like not feeling like they're scrambling around. Being organized don't make you a good teacher, but being organized does make you does benefit you in keeping stuff flowing and not feeling stressed out, you know, and making it enjoyable instead of like, oh, I gotta do this again. You know what I mean? You can truly enjoy the school year, and enjoy your students, and enjoy learning and all that type stuff. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you tap that notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl upload, okay? And please go outside, enjoy the sun. It is hot, but you need to enjoy it, okay? And remember, be humbling, y'all. Be inspiring. Be kind, y'all. And don't forget to shine. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye.